What's up, guys? And yes, FIFA 20 is finally here. On this video we're going to bring you guys my best striker build that I'm going to be starting off FIFA 20 with. Not saying that this is going to be the best striker build to use throughout FIFA 20, as I will be updating this as we go on, and also we will be putting the best builds for each position going on down the road. Right now I'm only going to be focusing on the striker build so I can get it right and level up my player. We just finished doing a 5-hour stream over on Twitch, so if you guys want to see some FIFA 20 Pro Clubs gameplay, make sure you guys check out the link in the description, twitch.tv/FIFA Trickster, and you guys can see some Pro Clubs content. As you guys can see on the screen, I am using a 5'10", 149 build. Right now, when you start off, you usually only have about an 80 to an 81 player without using your skill points. As you guys can see, I have 34 skill points. I will explain how to use all that stuff, and I will be putting guides on how to level up your player and stuff like that. You guys can see we played 11 games during the stream that we streamed, and I scored 15 goals and grabbed 7 assists. The build that I'm using, again, is 5'10", 149. To start off, this is one of the builds that are very good to start off with because of the fact that it's very balanced. You get a lot of good attributes, both your speed and also your shooting, and you can go on and change it however you want. Usually when you start off on the beta, I used to start with a 5'11 build is what I started, but then I switched to the 5'10", 149 build. Now obviously I already played 11 games, so that's why my stats a little bit higher than what you guys would be with 11 games in. But once you played a couple of games, then you would have the same stats as me, as long as you have the equal goal scoring and assists and stuff like that. So 5'10", 149 is what I would go with. Again, you can change this however you want, but I am using a striker build. I mean, as long as you stay between 149 and 5'10", you should be fine. It's kind of annoying. I don't really like the way they kind of did this, but again, I stay center because left or right doesn't really matter. You're just playing left or right. You don't have a play style, so switching that up does not matter. Now, your preferred foot is going to be very important because when you start off, you don't have that high of a weak foot, so I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Try to shoot a lot with your preferred foot. Shooting on this game is very, very good, especially powered shot over finesse shots. Finesse shots are still there, but when you start off, you get 15 skill points. Use those skill points on the attributes that you're going to be using. As you guys can see, this is after my 11 games. I'm already in 84 because I use my attributes correctly. If you do use it correctly, then you will be able to have that 84 overall really, really fast. Some people are still at 82 even with 15 games, but I'm at 84 already with only 11 games played. So right off when you start, I'm only going to use the 15 skill points. So usually what I would do is, because I'm a striker, I'm going to put my finishing on because, again, I'm going to be inside the box. So this is going to be costing me 3 there. And then to get this one, that's going to cost me another 1. And both of these, I believe, cost me 1 each. So that's 6 right there. And then I want some shot power. That's going to be 8. And you do this one as well because you get long shot and your weak foot as well. I mean, long shot and your shot power as well. That is 10. And you still have 5 more to go. Now, with those last 5s, you can do whatever you want with them. I would probably do this weak foot right here to get 4, and then you have only 1 more left. And I would probably put that either on one of your pace as 1. Actually, you wouldn't be able to use on that pace. You would have to put it on like one of your short pass, or put it on your agility because that's going to be important. So this is what I would suggest if you're doing a striker build to start off with, because again, you only start off with 15. I already earned another 19. So put it all on your finishing and your and then your weak foot. And then make sure you use your shot power just to have some better shooting. And then that last one, your agility is going to be your main one to focus on. One of the biggest tips I'll give you guys for whatever build you are using, make sure you're using the proper traits. This year it's going to be very important because, as you guys can see on some of these, and I'll make more videos in the future to talk about, some of these traits are going to take some of your points away from your other attributes. So pay attention to those because that's going to be crucial. And we're going to be explaining this later on down the road as we are going on. Again, this is what I would start off with. This is 15 skill points right here. With the 5'10", 149 build is what I would start off with if you are a striker. If you're playing any other position, like I said, I'm not going to be focusing on those builds right now. But again, my biggest tip is if you're playing cam, CB, CDM, whatever position you're playing, if you're playing cam, focus on your passing and your dribbling. If you're playing defense, focus on your defending first and then go ahead and use the other one. Right now, as you guys can see, as a striker, I am not focused on my pace because, again, if you have good position and good awareness wherever you are on the pitch, you will be decent and you will be able to score goals. In terms of shooting, I would highly suggest you guys try to shoot power shot just using circle. If you are next to the goalkeeper, you can try some finesse shot. Below driven shots are also useful, as you guys can see on some of these clips. These are just clips from the stream. So of course, like I said again, the link for that will be in the description. We'll be streaming every day, Monday to Friday. We don't stream on the weekends, but maybe I will do some streams for you guys. But again, just wanted to give you guys some tips, some tricks, Focus on your shooting. Shooting is going to be crucial this year. It's very important. Front post shooting especially is very, very good. So definitely use it more and more as you go on. Those are just the tips I would give you guys to start off FIFA 20 in the right way, especially with the striker build. Whatever build you are using, defending, whatever it is, I will be putting the best builds out later on as we are going throughout FIFA 20. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more FIFA 19 and FIFA 20 Pro Clubs content in the future. We will see you guys on the next video.